Good evening from Piraeus, Greece. It's time for the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague playoffs in Game 1 of the series between Olympiacos Piraeus and Anadolu Efes Istanbul. These two teams faced off in the playoffs 4 years ago, the only time they've ever met at this stage of the season, and that went to 5 games before Olympiacos won right on this floor at Peace and Friendship Stadium. So it's a big rematch. George Zidek, and we have the second best defense in the EuroLeague and Olympiacos this season going against the third best offense of Efes. Makes for a classic matchup.
Oh, it's a clash of styles, Frank. It's no question. I think Olympiacos an extremely tough team to play here on this court. They did so much support and energy from the fans, who I think are going to turn up in numbers today. Kostas Papanikolaou overplays the lane. He sets the tone defensively, and then you got Ken Burge rebounding and blocking shots on the inside. So they are the two key anchors for Olympiacos on defense. On the other side is Anadolu Efes. I think that's a group of great athletes that like to get out and run, and Thomas Hurtel pushing the ball up the court and just feeding his good athletes to finish with some easy baskets.
Of course, Thomas Hurtel will have to go against Vasilis Spanoulis. We're talking about Spanoulis, the #2 assist maker in the EuroLeague this season. Everybody knows his great history as a winner as well. Hurtel, one of the top assist makers all time. He's 4th this season. They make their teammates better, and one of them will have to do that tonight.
Well, both of them are great leaders for their teams. I think Vasilis Spanoulis, you can speak a long time about him, 3 times MVP of the Final Four, a true leader of this Olympiacos team for many seasons. And I think that both of these guys are going to have ball in their hands. A lot of times they're going to be doing a lot of playmaking, and they're going to be looking forward to involve their teammates as much as possible. Just great, true point guards.
Let's talk about the inside players and 2 ex-teammates going against each other. Bryant Dunstan of Efes was on this Olympiacos team 2 years ago when they made it all the way to the championship game but lost. And he's now playing for Efes. He'll have to go against a guy he's played in practice a lot in Yorgos Printasis, who's a tough matchup.
Well, let's speak about Yorgos Printasis first. I think that he's enjoyed probably his best seasons in his career. So far, he's the leader in scoring for Olympiacos, and I think that he can just explode so quickly and can score in a variety of ways that I think he's going to be the main guy that the defense of Efes Pilsen is going to have to be concerned on. On the other side, you mentioned Bryant Dunstan. I think that he's one of the toughest athletes there in EuroLeague in this season around. He protects the rim. He's a big body, and I'm just looking forward to make a key contribution there on the baskets for Anadolu Efes.
It's the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague playoffs, Game 1 between Olympiacos and Efes tonight from Piraeus, Greece.